Hi again, everyone. I'm olliemathews. This is Societal Narcissism. No contribution with this video. The fatigue is real and it continues. As I told you, the neighbors were kind of in. I've been trying to avoid a blow up with these people. Are having the roof done. I told you we had to chase their workers off the lawn on Saturday. Yesterday was Sunday. They didn't work. And today they show up again. Everything's fine. Nobody's on the lawn. Everything's. And then about noon, 1 o'clock, there's the big GMC. The same truck. I told the guy. He already knew he's not supposed to be there. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? They got to be almost done with this roof. They got to be, It can't be there that much. Like how many issues do you need to have with people? Like how many times, I just didn't want it. I just didn't want this fight. It's not worth it. Just let it go. Things are going well. Like, you don't need this aggravation in your life. Like, you just don't. So I was out there, with the outside cats, with Spooky and Betty. And here comes the wife in the Tesla, a woman I've never seen and never met. Never seen, never met. Only heard her voice and saw her arm coming out when she was like, "Hey, Matt," like trying to goad me. What does she do? She sits there, rolls down the passenger, she's driving, rolls down the passenger window. "Hey, Matt, how's it going?" As she knows the truck is on one, so she's baiting me. And at this point, I just looked at her and I said, "Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me. You're not going to like the result." It's like, what? I'm like, I hope your workers are all legal, because I know they're not. And at that point, because you already said if she tried that again, it was going to be a problem, and I knew that. At that point, Ufrey comes out. I'm like, she's trying to. She's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Guess who just tried to goad me with the hay mat?" Because she knew the truck was on the lawn too, and she's like biting her tongue. And I was like, that was it. And she saw another one of the workers, and she went out, and she's like, "Get this fucking truck off our lawn. Like, that is it. We're disrespectful, yada, yada." On and on. And the driver of the truck then is coming off the roof, and he's like trying to like stare me down. Like, you're parked on my lawn and you're staring me down. And I said to him, I'm like, "Bro, you better knock this off right now. Okay, otherwise I'm going to make a call you really don't want me to make. Do you understand me?" I'm like, "Do you understand me?" And he's just still standing. I'm like, "Yeah, you understand." And then I turned to go back in the house, and Charlene goes, or Euphoria goes, he just called you, well, because it's be on YouTube, the F word for gay. Like, "Oh, really?" And then she said, mighty, like, "No, you're a maricon." And then she's like, "Oh, shit, that's right." Like, they're so stupid, I think they forgot she speaks Spanish. Because she won't speak, because she doesn't like speaking Spanish to these, because she knows, she doesn't want to tip her hand, and she knows what they do. So she insists on trying to speak English with these people first. And either it slipped their mind, or they didn't like, "Oh shit, she speaks Spanish. She understands everything we're all saying." Because they're all laughing. Again, this is the game they play with the language. And our code, they think they're entitled. They can do whatever they want, whenever they want. You're parked on my lawn after I told you not to. If I asked you not to, and you come and you're doing it anyway, and you get caught again, and you're on my lawn calling with your friggin' oversized GMC fucking pickup, and then you call me faggot. It's over 5 minutes in, so now I can use the word. And you're calling me, like, this is where they come. And now who's coming over? For the first time ever, now I'm seeing this chick and the husband 5 feet behind him, like you know, like it's a Muslim country, and the roles are reversed. I don't know what your problem is, Matt. Like, she's trying to, and I'm like, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done with your entitlement. She's like, I don't understand. I was just being friendly. Like, you know what the issue is here. You're goading me with the truck right on my lawn, thinking I'm some white pussy that's just not good. It's going to take your bullshit and not going to do anything. And because you never seen my wife, you're assuming, I don't know what you're assuming. And that was it. And then it was off between her and Charlene. Charlene basically telling them they're a disgrace to the race. They're an embarrassment to Latinos. You brought the ghetto here. And it's one lie after the next, after the next, after the next. And I kept making it clear to them, if you just would come over and ask and tell me what was going on, there would be no problem. But you refuse. You can't do it. Your entitlement won't allow you to do it. Oh, I asked. They asked. I'm like, nobody asked. Oh, well, then they're lying. Everybody's lying. Everybody lies. They just lie after lie after lie. Oh, my husband asked. Well, my mother. I'm like, he asked me the one time. And that was fine. She was in, out. It was fine. And then she comes back, and I see the car there again. I'm like, all right, maybe she's just staying for. And the car was there for 3 days. Oh, no, it wasn't. She was there for 10 minutes. Like, just blatant lies. I'm like, I know how long the car was there for. Okay? She can't just come and just throw her car on somebody else's lawn. And then the answer to that was, because this is what they do they're constantly with the sympathy. Oh, well, my mother has dementia. She don't know where she's parking. You're letting your mother drive a vehicle she has a driver's license with dementia. And then she's like, well, yeah. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, then there's something wrong with you. And all that proves to me is you make really poor decisions in life. And her response to that was, you're not a medical doctor to make that determination. Like, I need a medical license to know that somebody with fucking dementia shouldn't be driving a car. She don't know where she's parked, but let's just keep, like, these are the lies you have to deal with from these people. This is how easily they lie and how little respect they have for American culture. They don't give a shit. They think it's funny. Especially in South Florida, because speaking Spanish down here is so normalized. They think they could just talk, and like they don't realize, every night, because Euphry does not look white. I mean, does not look Hispanic. She looks white. So they never expect it from her. So once they realize, oh shit, she's demanding, like she was hammering them. You're an embarrassment. You give all us a bad name. Like, what do you do? Like, just. And that's what you're seeing with all these riots and these protests and all this shit that's going on. It's all this entitlement. Because they were lied to about some wisdom and some benefit they think they have to this country, and they don't. It's incompatible. Not all Latinos. The people who want to come here and assimilate, they're fine. But a majority of these people who got in here and was like, they should have never been allowed in. They're incompatible with Western culture. They don't want to be a part of Western culture, but yet they want to live here. Like, you don't want it to be like this. Like, why do I have to be battling with everybody? And this is an expensive neighborhood. I almost feel bad for the guy because I know he's a nice guy. Like, he's not a bad guy. He's just so fucking pussy whipped. And there he is defending them. He's like, I'll talk to them. I'm like, no, dude, we talked to them on Saturday. We asked them to move it. It was like, so they said they asked permission to be here today. Like, why didn't you come talk? Like, again, I told you to come talk to me. I told you. Well, then she's like, we're trying to talk to you and be neighborly now. I'm like, the time to do that was months ago. Not after you got called out trying to fuck with me because your boy's parked on my lawn again and you think, what is he going to fucking do about it? Now I know why the daughter was hiding the book bag in the trees. Now I know why. That's why. I was at work. I had no idea. Like, it's just an excuse. Every reason why they don't need to be held accountable for anything. I'm at work. Everybody has work. People go to work. That doesn't mean you're not responsible for the friggin' people you hire parking all over your neighbor's properties. And it's not just me. The neighbors on the other side tell them the same thing. They've been into it with them. Oh. He's a nice guy, the owner. Like, he owns like the other building, and he's like, I have been telling them because they've only been there for like 2-3 years, and he has had it with he's had it, and he knows it's the wife too. Zero respect. I wouldn't be like that. I want to be neighborly. Yeah, sure, use it. You're having your roof done? Yeah, go ahead. You tell me what's going on. Hey, it's going to be a few days. Do you mind? No, dude, go ahead. Thanks for asking. Good luck with the roof. That's it. That's all I fucking ask. And they refuse to do it. Like, I can't be disrespected. Like, everybody in my life has disrespect. I can't take it anymore. I'm going to be 53 years old in 5 months now. I'm done. I'm done being disrespected. I'm done with it. I'm done. And on the other hand, I am so sick of fucking battling with everybody. That needed to happen. That did need to. That just needed to happen for me, for her, for him. He's never seen anybody talk to his wife, talk to her like that. I promise you. I promise you. That's why he basically stood silent. He stood silent. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes over and be like, I'm real sorry about all this. Like, eventually. Like, and I really don't hold any hard feeling toward him. Like, a little bit. Like, bro, I would just tell him, bro, you got to check that. You got to put her in check. I heard the way she talked. We hear the way she talks to you. Screams at you like you're a fucking asshole. Stop taking this. At least that it came from another Latina. She took it to heart. If it just came from me, but it came from, when it comes from like, you are a disgrace to the race. You make us all look bad. This is why everybody is sick of us. The fatigue continues. It's just how it is. Gotcha, Tana. Thank you. So there'll be another video coming up. Thank you to everybody watching. If you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you like me to cover, something you like to expose, you like to set up a Skype, a phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with either the Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and email links in the description box below. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. Also, be sure to subscribe to both my channels on Rumble. Be sure to watch, like, subscribe, and share the videos over there, as I am monetized, and it would help greatly with the channel. Quick note, the last video at the river, for some reason, I'm having a problem uploading the Rumble from my cell phone. So I haven't gotten the Rumble version of that one up yet. I eventually will, so it's only on YouTube. This one obviously will be. Also follow me on X and Telegram as well. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Societal Narcissism. Take care, everyone.